It came up. Hey, girl. Can you see me? Hear me okay? Oh, I know you can't see me today, but I'm just making sure. Oh, you can. Yay. Okay. Awesome. 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 Sorry, it took me a second. I don't know. I got this laptop. I'm still trying to figure it out and learn. And the lives, I don't do lives as often as I do, you know, pre-recorded ones. And it's different. I'm still getting used to it. So thank you for being patient. Gigi Tarot. Do I know? I don't know. I don't know, Gigi. I have to check out your channel. Oh, Michelle. Is your name Michelle? Did I say that right? Cece's going to text me and say, no, it's pronounced. Okay. All right. So I'm going to make sure. Thanks for coming and checking it out. I don't see Elizabeth. Do you want me to just go ahead and do Olivier's? I hate that they make you pause in between writing something. Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah, I have to check out your channel. That's great. I love it when I see other tarot readers. We should have like a tarot reader group so we can all just talk and well, since he's already paid and it doesn't look like Elizabeth is here, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. I feel like I need to clear this energy again. I don't know what's going on, but right before this, when I getting ready to start my meditation, there was a lot of sexual energy that came through and it was intense, like very intense. Take care of business intense. So, oh, there we go. Okay. Do you want me to call you? Is it Gigi? Do you want me to call you Gigi? I can do that. I want your channel to be known. Oh, you did? You sent me one? Oh, sweet. Well, if she did a live, and I'm sure she's tired and won't want to stay here the whole time, I can do your question first if you want, Gigi. I like that name. Yeah, if you want to just put your question in the or you can either have Cece send it to me. It seems you know her. She knows so many tarot readers. Just feel like oh, sorry guys, I was cleaning the energy. Question. Okay. My mother has something to tell me. What is she trying to say? Okay, let me see. Okay, she's in spirit. Hold on here. Oh, we love your mom, Gigi. She has the best ghost energy. I just said, damn. Oh, she's in spirit because I felt her come in. Heck yeah, I'll check it out, Gigi. All right, now give me a second because when I channel loved ones, and it's kind of off the top here, she's so cute. Let me scribble for a second. So I like to scribble sometimes when I'm getting messages from our ancestors. It helps me sometimes. So let me see what she wants. Is the letter L significant? Right away, I'm seeing an L. She's dragging the L out like real far. Like love. love. Oh, you just wrote, oh my God, you just wrote love. I was just trying to show you, and I was going to put it here, and then she had OVE. She had it like this, and she was saying love. But she just showed me the big L first. That's so sweet. Okay, let's see what else she's got. I want you to know you're doing wonderfully. And she's got your hands, she's got her hands around your hands. So your hands are in between hers, and she's going, I want you to know you're doing wonderfully. Let me get the rest. You're not missing the boat. You're not missing a beat. Oh, she's starting to get real sentimental, and she's saying, I'm so proud to be your mom. And she has just got this real tender energy. It's making me want to just burst into tears. She's saying there's something coming around the corner. You're strong enough to handle it. Once you get on the other side of it, you are going to be so glad it happened. And she's being really adamant about that. Hold on, let me see if she'll give me more about what it is. She's like going, with a smile, saying this is something that she has to go through and grow through. And it's like, they don't want to tell you what it is. I feel like the emotional reaction is going to be more intense than what the reality really is. So let me see. All right, there's another person there with spiky hair. I think it's female. And God, I kind of got tattoos or something. And she's going, you got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. And I don't know who that is. That is not your mom. Your mom's energy comes off so sweet. You know exactly what it is? Yeah, okay. So I don't need to try to sit and figure that part out. All right, let me see what else I can get for you through channeling, and then I'll pull some cards. Whatever it is, they're saying you know the game plan. You know, we are giving you exactly what you need to do in order to get there. And if you follow the steps that we give you, you are coming out of this with flying colors, and you are good. It's like you become out. Something about your energy. It's fun, Gigi. It's fun because you go from like this, like really hungry for something energy to going through like, I don't want to say catastrophe. That's too big of a word, but something uncomfortable. And then you come out on the flip side looking wonderfully, and you get this, like, you come out and I wish I could show you right now. You come out and you're like, yes, I knew it. Yes. You were so proud of yourself. And like, honestly, what I'm hearing, like you're like fist pumping in the air, and I hear you going, fuck yeah. But you may not talk like that, but that's the energy they're giving me. And that's how I interpret it, because that's how I talk. But man, you are going to be on cloud 9 on the other side of this. Whatever it is, your mom especially does not want you worrying. You talk just like that? Okay, well, there you go. That's why they're giving it to me like that. I love knowing that. So you know what? Right before I started meditating, I split this and saw something with the law. I don't know if it's something to do with the law or if that's even related, but the fact that I wanted to tell you that. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what else mom wants to say. She said that she likes to mess with you at night and tickle your feet. And you'll be sleeping and you'll like be moving your foot trying to do it in your sleep and you'll get irritated in your sleep, like, huh? And you kind of talk to her. You talk to her in your sleep without really realizing you're doing it. And she thinks it's hilarious. She thinks it's so funny to watch you go through that. That was so sweet. Okay, let me catch up with the comments. I haven't been looking at all. Let me see. She is with you all the time. Do you have a bird or a pet bird? There's something about a bird. It's either like an annoying bird or a bird that just like is very persistent. She's saying that it's her. Like, it's her energy and this bird, and she something about a bird. Hold on. Are you gonna be buying a bird? I don't there's why she's just really focusing on this bird right now. Fighting lung who's fight you're fighting lung cancer? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, if that's what you're going through, you're making it out like a warrior. That's if that's what it is. This is great news. You got too much. You got a really intricate story. Okay. Did I read? Are you fighting lung cancer? Is that what you said, Gigi? There's something. Okay. She's given me. You are gonna whatever your experiences are with like treatments and doctors and healthcare and billing and all of that. There's something about your story. It's like you're gonna put that into a book using that story and a spiritual component from a spiritual standpoint because you've reconnected with your mom. She's saying you were the first side she was by right after she had passed. It's like as soon as she went back, bam, she knew the whole plan. Yeah. She knew the whole plan and she knew that she was going to be a part of helping you through your spiritual awakening. But she's saying that everything's going to work out and she's so happy. She's, do you have short spiky hair? Who is this person with short spiky hair? She's saying other than the cancer though, there's something else coming up. She did tell you this. Okay. So you see how she just came to me and reminded me to tell you that? She's with you all the time. She knows you have friggin' gray hair. That's why I'm like, but is it spiky or is it short? I can't really see your picture while I'm on this computer. I'm sorry. Long. Who who is this? There is a woman with short spiky hair and tattoos. And she's fist pumping and she was the one going, fuck yeah. There's like a big celebration for you. There's a big she's saying, but other than the cancer, there's something coming up. And it's just like it's really kind of it's just like a little hiccup. It's something to do with it's something to do with like paperwork. It's just a little hiccup. Everything, don't panic. Everything's going to be fine. So, that woman's your spirit guide. She's one of your spirit guides. she's being a huge she's being a huge help to you through this journey. She had been through cancer too when she was on earth. So it's something about her helping you through this. So, hey Paris, what's up? But she's saying there's something just like a little hiccup. And it's honestly, it's something about just paperwork being so, just something not being done correctly with paperwork. It'll get fixed. Don't freak out about it, whatever that means. Okay. You know what? She wants me to give you some of these cards. So this is going to be from your mom too. Hey Paris, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Let me see what she says for you. Yeah, baby. I'm helping you now. I wish you love and happiness. She wants. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Sorry, I cared too much about others' opinions. Yes, I heard you. Hold on. Let me let my son in here. What, baby boy? What? I'm working. What? Honey. Okay, hold on. Let me talk to him a second. Thank you. I apologize about that. I've had life has been lifing for me, y'all, and it's sickness galore. Like last week, it was in the 20s, low 20s. Yesterday, it was 70. Today, it's 50. Everybody's sick in the schools. Okay, so let me catch up here. Um, yeah, my Molly girl, my Bernese Mountain Dog, she's laying in here. I used to show her my videos all the time. I should get back to it. I've just got to straighten things out in the house. She's saying I care too much about others' opinions. And yes, she heard you. You do? Oh, aren't they the best? She just turned 2 last week. My son wants a Saint Bernard. I see all that you do for others. Let me see. She's on it. So the battle with cancer, you know what's crazy? My daughter randomly wanted to play with her doll head, the Barbie head that you do the hair. And she came out this morning and had the whole thing completely buzzed off. Like, why did you take all the hair off? She said, I don't know. I just felt like it was the right thing to do. And then tonight I'm talking about cancer. My goodness. Well, whatever it is, you are going to get right through it. And this paperwork, whatever this little misunderstanding is, it's going to be fixed. Don't freak out about it. So that's what she wanted you to know. Okay. That's what I have for you, Gigi. Gigi, if you want to put your channel in the it's Gigi Tarot, Gigi Tarot, if anybody's interested. Oh, she's going to be 7. Oh. That makes me happy because I hear that they die between 6 and 8, and I freak out about that. Okay, wow. All right. I thought I saw that you had Elizabeth here. Is she here? Hold on. 7. Oh. Elizabeth in the house. Hey, there you are. You want to go ahead and ask your question? My hands went straight to these. What are you getting into? Yeah. Hold on. Where did I miss a conversation about dog food? Wait. Yeah, it sucks, Gigi. When I had thyroid cancer and they blasted me with that radioiodine, it like took away my eyebrows completely, and my hair got real thin and brittle. Now it's thicker than ever. Curly is crazy as hell in the back. It's really long, and my eyebrows. I had that. What's that? Microblading done, and they said it would last 18 months, maybe 2 years, and it lasted for 5 years. I love you. Oh, Elizabeth, your questions. You were so sweet. Okay, let me see what they have. I like these types of questions. So fun. Hold on. Is the name Hannah mean anything to you? I keep hearing Hannah banana. I'm seeing a little girl. Maybe that's why they did that. But I'm seeing a little girl. She's got shoulder length sandy blonde hair, bangs, and a little dress, and she's got her hand on like the chains of a swing, and she's going around it. She likes to play with somebody in your house. Don't freak out. It's just a little girl that likes to pop in from time to time. She watches you often. Somehow she's related to you, but it's so many generations ago, so long ago that you wouldn't pick up on it. All right, give me a second. Let me get it the message here for you. Well, they're showing somebody like shimmying their chest real funny, like doing it to be funny and making you laugh. Let me see. What is this? I feel like it's somebody that does it to you. It could be a man. I don't know, but there's like they're shimmying their chest and coming up to you like, come on," trying to make you laugh, and it like makes you burst into laughter. Man, they're saying there's so much fun to be had with your family. You've got really light-hearted angels around you protecting your entire family. I mean, do you have a child, two children? Do you this little girl somehow plays with a child in your vicinity somewhere. But she's actually an ancestor. Okay, you have a son? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I was seeing another child, but I can't make out if it's a boy or girl. They're like hunched over doing something on the floor, and I'm seeing little feet, and she's showing herself in that same dress. She agreed to be one of his guardian angels, an ancestral angel here with him. And although she is coming across as a child, she's just showing that she's coming across in that energy with your son, because that's what he needs. That's how he's reached. That's, his mindset. Um, but she'll be with him for the rest of his earthly life here. And she's an ancestor. There's a way for you to figure it out, but I'm trying to get it quickly, and it's not making sense to me. I'll have to dig. Let me do some research on that and see. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I feel like there's something else they want me to say, and then I'll get into the cards. Right away, that same energy did like that goofy chest pump, like, girl, work it, girl. Move those hips. And they're just like trying to get you to dance and lighten up and laugh. So this is somebody in spirit. Oh my gosh. If you could see how silly they are and how much they dance around you, like, just do this, just do that, just do this, shake your hips, move that chest, girl, go, go. Like, if you could see how much they were actually doing that around you, you would never stop laughing. I mean, they are all up in your face, all up in your face. They want you to know, whenever you are experiencing some type of confusion over something, as soon as that confusion happens, bam, they have the answer. They're ready to give it to you. But if you're, in the moment of confusion, you can't ask a question and get an answer at the same time from your spirit team. A question and an answer are two totally different vibrations. They will not match. But they're saying, if you ever have a moment of confusion and you don't have an answer right away, the answer's coming. Like, they want you to be so sure that when you ask a question or you decide you want something, boom, they're working on it. They're already on it. Sometimes they already know what you want and you have no idea you want it. So they'll put you through an experience to pose the question in your mind so that they can bring you the answer. And I don't know why I drew it like that, but that's what I'm getting. They're wanting you to stretch, but they're showing somebody trying to do the splits. Like, doing, like, working on getting down into the splits, but they're, kind of going back and forth. It's not something you do right away, but they are showing somebody going into. Oh, I just saw your message, Gigi. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got come through too. Yeah, thank you for confirming that. I appreciate you for saying that. That's what I got too. They want you to stretch more, and they're wanting you to work on core, just like, maybe doing boat pose like in yoga. Yeah, doing boat pose in yoga, because there's something about it's going to help. There's something about you having a disc in your back that can go way wrong if, you don't work on getting your core just a little stronger. Because even though if there's back pain, it's actually the core that is weakened. So, yeah, they want you to know that. It doesn't have to be real vigorous, watch TV and do it. And maybe Cece, shut up. And meditate. Yes, meditate. Meditate, please. You do get lower back pain. Yeah, that's what it's something about they're showing like two discs. Like maybe you even when you bend over, a little bit of sciatica, but there's like a nerve that runs from that L is there an L4? I don't know, but that's what it feels like. And when you there's something about when you bend over, even if you can't feel it, you may start to that one of the discs is going this way instead of both of them kind of rocking together, like rocking this way. One's trying to slip over. And if you work on your core, you can avoid a surgery. They want you to know that. Yes, there is a lumbar 4. There you go. That's the one they're wanting to help you with. So the first, because it's not serious. It's not something terrible. It's just something. Hi, honey. It's just something that they're wanting you to know now, so that you can do something and prevent a lot of pain and doctor's visits. All right, let me see if there's something else. Oh my God. This song came up. I did all the readings for this week, and this song came up. What is that song? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What song is that? It's so old, but as soon as I got the cards, I was hearing that. Yeah, I kept hearing. I don't know. Do you like that song, Elizabeth? You know, that's my daughter's middle name. I like calling her Busy Beth instead of Elizabeth. I usually just do Thursday night. I think I'm gonna switch it or add maybe Tuesday. What nights do you go? It may be for you. Okay. Is there something going on the marriage front? Hadaway, is that the song? Oh. Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't you because like this does not feel like her energy at all. Somebody's trying to interrupt your reading. That it felt like that took such a dark turn. Thank you. I'm glad I asked that because hold on, guys. Hold your ears for a sec. Oh, I just saw an angel orb. You see them? You see the angel orbs? You see them? I love it on the black. Did you see them? Hey, Claudia. Thanks for joining. All right, let me see. I did not like that at all. I appreciate it. I wish I was showing myself so I could show you what they're doing in my head. Your spirit team, they are really into this whole dancing thing with you. They want you to groove a little more. Get groovy in the kitchen while you're cooking. Get groovy while you're doing the dishes, mopping. They're showing also like having just a spontaneous food fight or something in the house. So it's gonna do a lot of good things for you. They are doing 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what this dance, that dance that I can't even, because suck it to me, 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 suck it to me. They like kick their leg out and they make this arm motion to one side and then they go to this side and do it. And then they do like the pointer fingers this side and the pointer fingers this side. They want you to just have spontaneous dance-offs in the kitchen. And they're also about the chores, something about chores. Is that how you dance? That's how you dance? Okay. Well, they're acknowledging that they see you doing that then. Hey, Jackie. They acknowledge that they're seeing you. They're seeing you dancing disco. Yeah, exactly. Disco. And they're saying there's like a little game they want you to play where like create a phrase with your family. And I think I saw this. You know what? I think I may have seen this on TikTok a while back. And it was a family. And all of a sudden, somebody, the mom, the dad, or somebody, even the kids would say, freeze. And you would freeze. And it says, whoever moves first, or whoever doesn't move and lasts the longest has to wins, and the other people have to do the chores or something like that. They're wanting you to make a game of that, even like with your husband and your son. Yeah, I forgot you had a son. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think of it. I'm going to see if I can find that video, and I'll send it to Cece, and I'm going to have her send it to you. Let me write down what I'm going to do, because I know I already said I'd do something for somebody else. All right. They want you to make it a game. They're also showing your family cooking together, listening to music, having a little bit of a dance off, and then somebody having a food fight, throwing some food. I don't know. There's like, that would be a good memory for your son to have, for you to have, and your husband to have. Don't worry about the mess. They're saying, don't worry about the mess. They're just saying it'll be a fun memory for you to have with your kiddos. Yeah, look at you and your husband. Oh, I love it. You guys are the sweetest. Oh, he's a really fair person. Really hard worker. Okay. That's what I have for you, Elizabeth. Who is next? Is it Jackie or... Thanks for coming, Elizabeth. You want to know what's happening in March? All right, let me see. I'm feeling resistance with yours. Hey, hi there. So I was hoping you showed up tonight. I was thinking about you at the grocery store when I was shopping. Like, oh, I hope she shows up tonight. All right, let me see here. Okay. These and these. March. So for March, a message you got: the journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. Spirit gave you the message. I was just saying to Gigi Tarot, I said, we should just have like a little chat with tarot readers and, support each other and see what's going on. Because I have questions sometimes. And I'm like, I wonder how so-and-so would do this, Okay, Jackie, if you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it's in a relationship, a job, or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. You know what? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. Oh, March, you're going through it. It's the end of something tough and it's painful. I mean, they are right. The journey has not been the smoothest, Jackie. Look at this. You have been through so much and you're going through so much. But they're saying that what's right around the corner for you is just you're finally going to be able to breathe. It's like you're finally going to have like this relief, this huge weight lifted off your shoulders. But whatever, something that why am I feeling surgery? Wait, didn't we talk about you last time having back? Okay, honey. Yes. This is coming to an end. The death card flew right out on the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Did you see that? It flew right across all of them here with the 4 of Wands. You're about to coming into a time of celebration. So it's like March is a transition month for you, is what I just heard. March is going to be the month where, like, this painful stuff and this good stuff are true simultaneously. They want you to focus on this as much as you can. Think about this as much as you can, because it's going to make this part easier. The more you focus on not having the answers, not knowing what's going to come, the more you're wadding up your energy and lowering your vibration. Okay. It's going to make it go smoother. It's like it's going to happen for you regardless, but make it not focusing on the harder stuff all the time. Is going to make this a smoother road. So it doesn't have to be full of drama. It doesn't have to. It's like you're at the tail end of something painful. I bet your energy is one of the energies I've been picking up on my channel. Remember? I said that. I remember saying that in some readings, that somebody has a blessing right around the corner. And I feel like seeing this is definitely a blessing coming around the corner. I mean, you start with the 10 of Swords, which is the ultimate ending. And then you have the death card, which in this death card, I love it because it shows the transformation into the new beginning. There's already grass on the ground. There aren't any dead bodies laying around. The Grim Reaper isn't there. There's flowers coming up and they're white in nature. So that's about spirit and purity. It's like you've really made a big transformation. And it says, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. So if you're holding on to something, from my experience and everything I'm learning with Source, even the negative experiences, like they don't judge us the way we judge ourselves or other humans judge us at all. A lot of times we're walked right into that mess so that we can get the blessing from the mess. That contrast on earth makes a huge difference. The black and white, the up and down, the in and out, all of that matters. Masculine, feminine. And so when you have a negative experience, you are just adding, it's like the bigger the problem, the bigger the solution. So whatever happened, or it's the end. So you're at the tail end of it. They want you to try to rest a little more. Please. I just heard job shift. Yeah, look, recognition, reward for merit. So there's something about, I just heard job shift and then this flew out and it flew out on the 10 of Swords. So do you see what they're doing? This pain that you're going through, you know how on my channel I talk about the vortex, which I always, when I'm showing myself, I show it as a vibrational gift basket. I actually, hold on. I don't know if I can show it because this is a big pad, but is that this one? I don't know. This pad's too big. I have it, but I can't show it because the pad's too big. Sorry, guys. So your vortex is like the vibrational gift basket. Look at it as having a portal right above your head. There's a pole of energy that runs through you. That's your chakras. And the vibrational gift basket, everything that you put in this basket, which is your birth chart, you put there before you came, certain experiences. And as you live life, you add to that. And they're letting you know that this experience you're going through was something you wanted to go through. And this is, you are in the process of having this fundamental shift. So March is going to be a transition month for you, but there's also some type of recognition that comes by the end of March, something that makes you really happy. Some new beginning is going to make you very happy, Jackie. I am not looking at my computer. Let me get back to it and see what else. Oh, okay. You do have an appointment next week to see about a surgery. All right. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, and it is a long time coming, Jackie. I'm sorry, I was trying to catch up on all the chat. It is a long time coming, and they're saying it's well deserved. And and they're giving the example of, how when you're starving or you have to pee really, 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 really bad, you can't get to a bathroom and you feel like you're going to burst. And then when you go, it's like the biggest, like, relief. That's the kind of, they're like, you're going to have one of those nice moments where it's just all of a sudden it's like this huge breakthrough comes in and you get that moment of delicious relief where you haven't eaten for 7 days straight and you get to sit down and that meal tastes like heaven. So poetic. Yeah, when you pee. So yeah, March, it's like the first half of March is the residual stuff that's going on that you're dealing with, but then you get a nice breakthrough by the end of the month. And I mean, it's a nice breakthrough. Let me see if they want to give me any more about what this breakthrough is. Well, I have 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. I'm hearing skill building. Oh. You're going to have something, there's some type of breakthrough that's going to make you very, very happy. I said what happens by the end of March, and the 10 of Cups came out. I mean, I'm just feeling huge relief for you, my dear. Huge relief. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They want you, whatever you're feeling now, they don't want you to deny those feelings. They want you to express that, get that pain out. It's like you get frustrated. Maybe you don't like to cry. Maybe it's like you want to cry, but you can't make yourself cry. They will help you manage those tears, and they'll bring them up and, just ask them to help you do it, because it feels like that they want you to release that so that you can put a complete end to this. More advice, more advice, more advice. Yeah. It's a manifestation that's coming in for you. Did you see that angel orb go right across that card? It's a manifestation that's you've been wanting, and it's going to make your family happy. And the advice, and that's what they're also giving you, get back to the basics. That came up in a reading too, so it must have been for your energy as well, because I know you watch my readings, Jackie. Getting back to the basics, getting back to, like, they want you to sit down, and I know you probably can't write with your wrist if it's that hand. Even if you sit and you just sit in your car and you say it out loud, they want you to admit how much it sucks, all of this pressure you're going through. They want you to let that bubble burst. They want you to just free yourself of this, because your tears are healing. That's what helps heal your chakras. Sometimes when people do yoga, all of a sudden they'll go into a move and then tears come out, and it's because they have a dense energy pocket that needed to be worked out through stretching, and that comes up and you release it. And they don't want you beating yourself up for it. You are right on the verge of, when you are right at the end of something this painful, the victory on the other side is going to feel, they're saying almost like part of it's going to feel a little bit too good to be true, and you may question it at first. But within 3 days, you're like solid. Yep. So this is great news for you. All right, let me see. Who else saw it? So poetic. I know, right? I love that. All right, let me see who's next. Hey, Jen. This is coming up so much. Like, I'll try, as soon as I tap in, I'm seeing people dance. They want everyone, like Spirit wants everybody here to know just how happy they are all the time. Even when you're going through shit, they're happy. And it's because they know what comes on the other side of you going through shit. And it's like, they just dance. They dance. They're always dancing. So let me see. Let me see. Did you write in here? This is why okay. Jen, this is for you from Michael. This is why I thought about you early, and then you felt compelled to come here, and they're bringing me to a story, something I went through that you are about to go through with Michael, which this is going to be so easy for you to pick up on because of, the work you do. You're very gifted. He just flirted with me. He wiggled his eyebrows and winked, and he's like, "That's for you." Okay. All right, let me see. He's saying that the signs for him, his birth date, his death date, the numbers that associate with the letters, his first and last initial. He's laughing at, he's such a ham. He's laughing and winking and going, "Yeah, yeah." Hold on here. He's telling me that you're going to find out some information about him, and it's going to come to you in a similar, this is why he wanted you to come here. So years ago, and as I'm going through my awakening, my mom died in 2015. My birth date reduces in angel numbers. Let me just show you. And there's a pattern like this that's important for you to figure out, Jen. So my birth date, 10/28/1981. So reduces in angel numbers to my mom's date of death. So 1 and 0 is 1, 2 plus 8 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 9, 10, 1 plus 0, 1, then 8 plus 1, 9. My mom died on 11/19 of 15. So my birth date reduces. Her death was planned. We planned it for the purpose of the storyline that's coming out. And Michael's saying that you're about to be led. Man, he's tickling me. He keeps like, "I'm tickling you. I'm tickling you." I think he's trying to show you he's trying to show you. Man, he messes with you. He's so funny. But so one day I went through, my mom's birth date is 9/16, her date of death. is 1119. And I'm telling you, I was seeing it 100 times a day on my phone. Everywhere I looked, the license plate on the side of a truck, in a movie, in a song, on the clock, on my watch, everywhere. Like, and then somebody would say something and it'd be like Mary, and they would say my mom's name. And I remember saying to my nephew, and my parents, I always thought they had the best marriage. And I remember saying to my nephew, look at this. And I showed him my phone. I showed him my screen. And when I got onto my screen, like all of the notifications, the numbers literally read 916 1119, 916 1119. It was on my screen 2 times, every number. And then my dad got home and I had said something like, Dad, because he absolutely adored my mom. And I said, Dad, look at this. And I go to show him. And for the first time in my life, he went, oh, Crystal, Dawn, I don't want to see that. And he's never been like that about my mom. And he showed me a tablet and it was a video where she had cheated on him. And that is not something that ever came up. It's nothing that ever happened, but they were showing a pattern, because years ago when I was going through hell and back, I had already decided to leave my marriage 2 years before I did. So the last 6 months of the marriage, I started seeing somebody that I went to high school with. He was my North Node relationship. He was the bridge between me and my twin flame. But to say that he was a black man, and the man that my mom cheated on my dad with, which we found out 5 years after her death, was a black man. In this video, I'm telling you everything. This is how detailed our lives are. So I show my nephew the phone and I go to tell my dad. He says no, shows me this video. And here it is, a video of my mom cheating on my dad with a black man. And the color doesn't matter. I'm just showing you how specific it is when we relive these patterns in our lives of our ancestors. So she cheated on him with a black man. And then I cheated on my husband with a black man. She never told my dad about it. He had a suspicion. He never questioned her. She never said anything. He ended up cheating on her, which I found out after the fact. So it's like they have been showing me all of these patterns with our ancestors that we have been coming here to live, and they've been showing me specifically. And there's something you're about to go through, Jen. There's something. So that's how specific it was. My mom didn't heal it with my dad. They never separated. They never healed. They never talked about it. So she went to the grave with this, and he went to grave having that thought and then not being able to talk to her after it happened. So I reconciled with my ex-husband. We're actually great friends now. And on top of that relationship with that black man, I was supposed to leave my marriage. I never would have done it had I not met him. I would have been too scared to do it because he was going through all the things that I had just went through: loss of a parent, divorce, custody battle. So all of that has played out in my life, and I never would have known that if I didn't believe in spirit to bring me this information. So they're telling me, Jen, that he's going to be sending you signs that he really wants you to start paying attention to specific dates and patterns. So what's his last name? Well, just the initials. So it's Michael. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. What's MLR? Okay. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. So he wants you to pay attention to, if you see 5-9 a lot, he's wanting you to pay attention to that. Yeah. He's about to reveal some type of ancestral pattern that you are healing, but he's also leading you to information of something that he wants you to know. That is information that's going to lead to a physical object that he wants you to have. He's saying it's heartfelt, but it's going to make you laugh and cry at the same time. And it's also going to be the next clue to something much bigger. But so you're going to be going through something like that where he's going to be putting signs, numbers in front of your face a lot. And he wants you to be aware that he is definitely doing that. He's the one doing that. Okay. He just said, my mom's a baddie. He said she puts in that work. He said you work hard. He's saying something about you feeling sensitive and tender lately. He said he's with you when you sleep at night. He's always making sure you're okay. Yeah, you're exhausted. That's what they were showing. They were showing, like, you know how you used to wash your clothes on a washboard and you were like, he was saying it, he was showing you like a lot of you're going through. They want you to be able to relax more. This makes me panic, so I don't know if it'll make you panic. They just said the channel can wait for a few days. Maybe just do, I don't know how you do all your whole operation, but they want you to have a period where you can have a few days of doing nothing. Let's see. Do you Are you around running water or near like a little waterfall or a pond or something? He There's like a fountain or something running water that you kind of, they're saying you are near it, and they want you to sit next to it, and he wants you to just think of him when you're next to it because he's going to give you something. Pond. You have a pond in the back of the house. Is there running water or can you hear it? I'm hearing water. He was saying he wants you to sit near water and like just call him in because he's really wanting to love you right now. He's getting sentimental, right? He's starting to get sentimental. And he's like touching your cheek really gently, like softly, almost like you would do to him when he was a baby, you know? He said he wishes he could be here to come take some of the physical burden off of you right now. He said he wants you to know he's working and playing just as hard as you are here. You're missing him. That's I think that's what it is. He's wanting to have a nice little, but he is mentioning you being near water and inviting him in. Somehow that's important. He's in your dreams a lot. Yeah. That's you astral traveling in your dreams. Yeah. You listen to running water meditations? O Okay. Well, maybe sit next to that water. There's something about the way the sun glistens off of it. It's like almost like he's gonna try to show you something in the water. So, just take some time to do that if you can over the next week. He went, "Yes, yes, yes." They all know that this is how I yeah, this is yes in American Sign Language. This is no. And that's a way they communicate with me. He's just saying water. I don't think it really matters, but I am hearing running water. I'm just hearing water moving. So maybe it's a day where it's windy and there's water, you can hear it. I don't know. But I'm hearing water. Or you can sit next to it and put in your earbuds and listen to the water meditations. He's wanting to have a special encounter with you. I've had this happen. He's saying that he wants you to look up at the sky more and Like lock in on some of the clouds, because if you stand there and you lock in on them, they can shift those easily. And I was told one time, I watched another tarot reader, and she said, someone here is about to have a paranormal experience. And that day I looked up in the sky and I saw a face just as I had drawn it. And that eye winked like somebody winked at me. And I've had so many things like that happen. And I feel like he's wanting to bring you a picture show like that. So pay attention to the clouds as well. Not when you pee, it doesn't count. Okay, hold on. He just said, I love you, Mom. You're an amazing, amazing warrior. You're a badass. And I love that I get to brag about you being my mom here. He uses clouds. Yeah. When I started going through my spiritual awakening, my dead brother, he died at age 33 on Good Friday, like Jesus. And after they died, I met my twin flame. We went through our separation, and that spurred my spiritual awakening. And he loves black and orange for the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals. We're huge Cincinnati Bengals fans. And I had this butterfly. I went on a walking meditation. Maybe that's something you can do. I put music on. I would walk my kids to school, and I would take about a 45-minute walk every day in the neighborhood. And that's how I would meditate and listen to like Abraham Hicks videos. And I had these two eagles soar over my head. I shit you not, all the way. It was about a 10-minute walk from where I was. They soared and just like circled my head all the way to my house. I sat on this really big rock we have sitting in the front yard on the corner, and this orange and black monarch butterfly went right across me. And that song by Adele called Hello, and it said, hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all this time you'd like to meet and go over everything. So it's like he's really wanting to show you. You're also going to have another experience. Man, he's really on it tonight. You're going to have another experience where he's saying he's going to walk for you. He is. He's going to walk for you. Thank you for that. You'll be outside. It'll be a nice sunny day, taking a stroll, and you're going to feel your body like physically get lighter, and then you'll walk and you'll wonder, like, did I just get lighter? And then all of a sudden your body will get heavy again, and then it'll get lighter, and then it'll get heavier again. And he wants you to know that's him walking for you, like walking with you. That's him doing that. An angel riding a dragon. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. Great. Thank you, Jen. You were awesome. Thank you for coming. All right, let me see. Cece, who am I missing? I was getting that. I should have mentioned that. I was seeing somebody with like longer arms. I'm 5'2", pushing 5'2", so my arms are short. But I saw somebody with like big arms, like big bear hugs. I can do his live, but since it's regarding that type of situation, Cece, I can just do a private one for him. I don't want to miss anybody. Did I feel like somebody else did? Elizabeth, did Jackie, did Jen. Damn. my brother's like, yeah, he's my linebacker up here. Me and my whole family, we are huge football fans, especially Bengals. And at his funeral, everybody there wore Bengals jerseys except for one guy. My brother used to like to sit on the front porch and smoke cigarettes, and when people drive by, he's waving them, talking to them and stuff. And they like the Steelers, and they always had this camaraderie, but it was like they talk shit to each other and it was respectful shit talking. And he wore a Bengals jersey under his Steelers jersey from our brother. I was like, oh. But Josh, my brother, just came in and said, Michael, he's like, yeah, he's my linebacker up here. I think I might just be Olivier. Not when you pee, it doesn't count. I love that, Jen. I'm going to do Olivier's privately, Cece, since it's regarding that situation. Oh, wait, I missed this. He's a Virgo? Oh my God. I just saw this, Jen. His date of death is 7/7. I literally saw 7/7 when I sat down at my desk tonight. And I told Cece, I've even sent her license plates. I keep seeing 7s everywhere. So when you're seeing that, that is definitely him. His birthday's 9/22. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've been seeing 2s a lot too. I asked Cece. I've been sending her license plates. 2222, 22, 222. Yeah, he's been wanting you to bring you this message. Things are about to heat up with your son as far as communication goes. He's going to start revealing things to you. Yeah. Hey, Paris. Well, what's up? Are you serious? He could pick up a washer and dryer like it was nothing? Damn. That's awesome. He's got some really fun energy. Was he quick to anger? Oh my God, Jen. Okay. That is important. My dad, when he got his new debit card right after my brother died, which was 325 of 16, it was 325. I kept seeing 325 everywhere. And then my dad got his debit card. The security code was that on the back of the card. He went and got new tags for his new truck. The license plate is HBC 3250, so 325. And I remember going through my spiritual awakening in the beginning, and I saw that, and I noticed it for the first time that my brother's date of death is on that license plate in my driveway. And I see HBC, and I said real cheesy, heaven becomes crystal. And I went, yeah, right. And all these years later, here I am getting worse into it. Yeah, he's showing me that he had a bad temper. He showed me a red face. He turned red. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then I got my son a phone. Hey, girl. I got my son a phone, and his phone number is 253-2325. So it's basically my brother's date of death all the way through. So anyway, these signs are going to get very specific, and even having a notebook and jotting down what you're seeing, because you'll be able to, it's like I'm seeing you looking at a piece of paper, Jen, where maybe you were just sitting there and, you write something up here, you write something down here, something here, and then you look at it and it doesn't make sense individually, but when you put it together, he's going to bring you something really profound. He said you can write an entire book just on what he's going to bring you. It's 9/16. That's my mom's date of birth. And it's 44 degrees here. Oh, I love it. All right. What's up, Texas girl boss? Big Texas. I want to go there so bad. I hate snakes, though. I don't know if I could deal with a rattlesnake. What is actually 917? What are you talking about? What? You are busy with work. I'm glad you're here too. I want you to be my realtor when I come to Texas. Yeah, write the numbers down because yes, Paris, because there are patterns they're trying to give you. It's so much more than just looking up the angel number and getting the spiritual message. It's like your ancestors are trying to come through and show you, hey, like here's their, maybe this was the year they were born, and then you see their name, and then you start thinking about them, and it's like they're trying to show you a pattern of something and a family bloodline and showing you what you're going to be healing. You will be. I'll take the best realtor in the biz. Awesome. I'm so excited. Cece, do you want me to answer a question for you since you help me all the time? I could do one privately with you for Zoom if you want. I want to see what they have for you, Texas Girl Boss. Let me see. I said, give me 3 cards for people watching the video right now. So I'm going to give you what these say and then take them. Let me see here. Hold on just a second. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. So somebody watching this right now, 713 was just on the clock. That's my grandma's date of birth that died. Sup, Granny B? I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you're good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. And then another message: you can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. Let's see. What? I'm sorry. Where did you say something, TC? Exactly. Luck is where preparation meets opportunity. I love that. Cece, there's something stressful is coming to an end. They're sending you some positive energy, financial help, and miracles and life-changing blessings your way. You got some good stuff coming in for you. What did you want to know who your other 2 guides are? Let me see if I can get it quickly. If I can't, I'll meditate myself to sleep tonight and get it for you. You know I will. I'll talk to you every day. Oh, they want me to do that. Ooh, they want me to do it, Cece, because you've got, you have 6 of them with you right now. Two are for emotional reasons. There's somebody famous here, though. 2 are like just to help you. It is a party. There's 6. You have one that's going to be giving you the business acumen for an animal sanctuary. Yeah, yeah. This is what I mean. Maybe a couple of men are hunting for you. Cece's like, bring it on. Have a good night, Texas Girl Boss. See you later. You know what? Send me your phone number. I want it. if you're still there. Email it to me. I'm gonna talk to you about realtor stuff eventually, and just chit chat. You're determined to marry her off. All right, Cece, you have one. You are going to own an animal sanctuary. But it goes beyond that. Like, you are going to have your own thing. You are going to be working as a spiritual teacher and leader, but you'll be doing it from your sanctuary, your animal sanctuary. And there's a man and a woman helping you. The woman is helping you more with the actual how to run the sanctuary. But there's a man that's going to help you with the business side of things. And you've got two guides working with you right now on the emotional components that are helping you through this leg of the spiritual. I just had a brain fart. I'm so sorry. I was trying to read that and I just totally brain farted. And then, yes, the author. And I told you, you have a very, you have multiple books in you, but they're different. Like, you have a set of children's books that are very successful. I mean, and being on an animal sanctuary, I don't know, it's like you're going to get a lot of inspiration from that, from, living in that 4 books. And it's something that you do a lot and you really enjoy it. But you're also going to be writing another book, and they're going, shh, hush, hush about what it is. They won't tell me what it is. Irritating me. I'm going to meditate on this, but there's something else with the skill that you're going to be building, and it's a person that's a master of that craft, and you're going to be working on that. They really want you to get back to your writing, like your calligraphy, they really want you to do that, even though it doesn't feel, oh, new beginning, zero, yay. Even when you do that and it feels kind of like meaningless and pointless, they're saying that's actually the most meaningful and poignant thing that you could be doing right now, because that's going to really shift your energy to make the ride a little smoother. But you got a blessing coming in, honey. Let me see. Yes, that's what I keep telling her. They keep saying that she was going to you know what? I said that to her in a reading. You say to practice to do her wedding invites, but I had done a reading for her a while ago, and they were showing where she can make these like beautiful Hallmark type cards. Oh, come on. You're going to have 1,000 people at your wedding? I want to just go on the top of a mountain and get married. All right. Let me see here. Hold on. They did just tell me that you've gotten much better with setting boundaries, and they're saying she's so witty. Yeah, she's so damn witty. She's so witty, and she thinks so much that she talks herself out of things. Yeah, there's your Virgo card. They really want to have a chat. 1,000. Isn't that a lot? 1,000 people? My goodness. They are tapping my left side and they want you to go within and meditate and are saying, quit putting it off. We're not going to stop. Quit putting it off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look what you get, honey. Do you know what? I just realized, okay, in this temperance card, you see how these, I don't know if you can see it, but they are opaque. They're, they're spirit. And she is talking to spirit. And I said you had 2 spirit guides that are helping you heal right now. And here comes the card with the guides in the healing card. They're helping you heal something because that's what's blocking your money, the financial blockage. I just heard the cars are coming. They just said the cars are coming. So there you go. All right, my dears. I think that's everybody. And I'll do Olivier's privately because it's a sensitive nature. Beep, beep. Toot, toot. I'll take a bite. No, I'm just kidding. All right, my friends. Thank you guys for joining me. I love having everybody here. See you later.